Welcome sinners and maple syrup enthusiasts to Hell's PM Chat, where I, your charmingly diabolical host, put politicians through the eternal inferno of tough questions. Today's guest is Canada's new Prime Minister, Mark Carney, a man who went from counting money to running a country. Mark, welcome to the underworld.
Thank you, Devil. It's an interesting place.
Let's dive right in. Recently, Ontario aired a 75 million ad in the US, featuring a misquoted Ronald Reagan criticizing tariffs. Trump, naturally, lost his mind and terminated all trade talks with Canada. What was your reaction?
Well, it was a bit surprising. The ad was intended to highlight concerns about tariffs, but the backlash was swift and severe.
Surprising? You're dealing with Trump. He's like a toddler with a loaded diaper. Did you think he'd just shrug it off?
I hoped for a more measured response, but...
Hope? That's adorable. So, what's the plan now? Are you sending Trump a fruit basket or a lifetime supply of maple syrup to smooth things over?
We're focusing on diplomacy and constructive engagement. We hope to resume talks soon.
Diplomacy. Right. Because nothing says, "We're sorry," like a handshake and a polite nod. Now, being Trump's neighbor must be a unique experience. Do you have a fence? Do you exchange pleasantries over the hedge?
It's certainly challenging, but we maintain open lines of communication.
Open lines. More like a direct hotline to chaos. Tell me, Mark, how do you sleep at night, knowing your neighbor could start a trade war over a tweet?
It's not easy, but we remain committed to protecting Canada's interests.
Protecting? From what? A tantrum over tariffs? A meltdown over maple syrup? Let's talk about the economy. You're a former banker. Do you miss the days when the only thing you had to worry about was a bad investment?
The challenges are different, but I believe my experience helps in navigating them.
Navigating? More like treading water in a sea of absurdity. Now, a fun one. Rumors say Canadians are too polite. Is that true? Or is it a conspiracy to make the rest of the world underestimate you while you quietly take over, one Tim Hortons at a time?
I'd say we're just considerate.
Considerate? That's the Canadian version of plotting world domination. I see it now. Polite smiles hiding ruthless economic strategies.
Maybe.
All right, quickfire round. Best way to annoy Trump without violating trade agreements. Worst ice hockey injury you've seen as PM? Maple syrup. Breakfast topping or secret geopolitical weapon?
1. Diplomacy. 2. Broken ego counts. 3. Breakfast.
Wrong. Trick question. Maple syrup is always a geopolitical weapon. You'll learn that in Hell Economics 101.
Duly noted.
Final question, Mark. After all this, do you feel more like a central banker, a PM, or a man trapped in a podcast where the host is literally the devil?
Honestly, a little of all three.
Perfect. That's exactly how hell works. Thanks for joining me, Mark Carney. And remember, when in doubt, blame the maple syrup.